What's going on, traders? John with Tactical Trading here with our kind of a OTC Saturday slash watch list video. We're going to go over a few stocks. Most of them we've been looking at for the past few weeks. As you can see up, we have GGII, Green Globe International, up right now. In fact, I'm going to throw the old chart up here. As I said, I don't really like these charts for OTC markets, but as you can see, this thing has gone absolutely parabolic. We closed, in fact, had some things going on, had some personal things going on last weekend. Was going to put this out on a video last weekend when this thing was trading at 0.0458. But this thing still has plenty of room to run, in my opinion. So, and on Twitter, I put out a little anatomy of a multi-month supernova, kind of comparing GGII and TSNP when they both had runs. Very similar plays, in my opinion. Again, not really just making any predictions for GGII. Just kind of looking at the comparisons, to give you a little idea of what the possibilities are with this play. Why I think it's not done whatsoever. So on Friday, this stock closed at 0.1051. It was down 7% on Friday, but it still had a good week, up over 100% on the week. In fact, we first alerted this about a little over 4 weeks ago when this was under a penny. Again, about 3 weeks ago at 0.0133. Again, 2 weeks ago at 0.0299. So this has been on our radar for well over a month now. I know it's significantly up now, but one thing I see is telling me that this run is nowhere near finished. If you take a look at what's going on, we still have a lot of catalysts coming up with this play. We still have, in fact, they just put in their attorney letter last week, so we're anticipating to see this yield sign and then pink current this week, I would imagine. Then we get the finalization of the merger with Himpaco. They had the Tobacco Expo just last week in Las Vegas. We have a lot of different a lot of different things going on with these guys. Not to mention that the merger with Himpaco, we're dealing with a company that has approximately $4 million in annual revenues, $10 million in assets, a 53,000 square foot manufacturing distribution facility, a unique disruptive product. They're in an industry that is projected to be about $6 billion by 2025. You got to look at their product. It's attractive packaging, good marketing. They've got good leadership. So a lot of good things going for this company. And again, with the catalyst coming this week, I do anticipate a run going into this week and further. I would not be surprised to see this thing breaking those over 16 highs and possibly touching 25 over the next week or two, possibly. So again, I'm not a financial advisor. Just this is a stock, probably the hottest thing in the market right now. Really love GGII. So definitely something we're keeping an eye on definitely this week and going into the future. Excuse me there. Second stock we're going to be talking about, this is a stock we've also talked about a few times. This is GVSI, Good Vibration Shoes. This thing closed at 0.0417. It was up a little under 7.5% on Friday. This is kind of like with WOGIE as well too, and FERN, a few stocks that I like. All of them kind of sitting in a holding pattern, a consolidation pattern. We're kind of just waiting on news. We're waiting on the next move from George Sharp on this play. So definitely something we're looking at this week. And just basically waiting on news. The other plays we're waiting on news for is WOJIE. They are the pink current company that had the share reduction. We are waiting on news on the two acquisitions. As you can see, they have pulled back quite a bit from the mid eights down to the fives now, back to kind of where I called them out from. So I think this is a good opportunity to get in. The momentum kind of cooled off because after they got pink current, really no news has come out yet except for the fact that they announced that they had gotten pink current and they announced their share reduction, but that was already known news, so it's not like it was anything new. So just waiting on the news on the 2 acquisitions and further share reductions, and I do expect WOGIE to continue and do very well. Next stock we're looking at is FERN Corporation, FERN. These guys closed at 0.0118. They were up 6.5% on Friday. Again, another pink current company with an excellent share structure. They just got pink current. This thing ran all the way up to 0.0175 last week. I do anticipate upon news, we should be hearing about some acquisition news over the next few weeks. These guys got a lot of things cooking. This might be a little bit of a longer term play, but with the share structure, I can see this thing easily trading right around 5 cents. Another stock we're going to be taking a look at and be watching this week, this is RETC, 12 RETC Corporation. This is another sharp custo that we will have a definitive answer to its immediate and long-term future by Tuesday evening. They have a court date. I could be wrong, but I really think and I feel confident Sharp does win this custodianship. It's still risky. This is an all or nothing play in my opinion, but again, in the short term, I think Sharp wins this custo, and this thing, I think it went as high as 0.016. I think if George Sharp gets the custodianship, we do see those highs again. So again, if he doesn't, this thing will tank. So this is a all or nothing play. The court already awarded George Sharp the custodianship. They contested it, the old management, instead of letting it go back to the judge to make a decision. George Sharp just said, let it go to the judge. I can't see them really turning this decision around. As you can see, they got the stop sign, delinquent and SEC reporting. They have diluted a little bit over the last few weeks. They were already revoked before COVID came around, so it's going to be hard to use that as an excuse. So, what are you going to do? I really do see George Sharp winning. Again, I am not a prognosticator, nor do I have a crystal ball, nor am I a lawyer, but I really don't see this current regime retaining management of this company and see George Sharp winning the custodianship. So I see this thing as a good play going into next week with a possible 1 to 200% upside if he does win. So last stock we're going to be talking about, this is Eline Entertainment Group, EEGI. This is a stock on Twitter that I alerted at 0.0008 and also again at 0.002. This play has has rumors of a merger. In fact, bear with me 1 second. I gotta take a sip of water there. Looks like Eline Entertainment, they closed on Friday at 0.0051, up 169%. Huge day on Friday. If we take a look at this chart here, you can see basically this thing went parabolic, basically down from nothing, and just in 3 days last week had over 10 billion in volume. So if you look, this stock ran over 750% on over 10 billion volume last week. Friday obviously being the strongest trading day. Very interesting play on speculation of a reverse merger with extremesportsmarketing.com. This company has partnerships to some degree with the LA Lakers, Sony, Red Bull, Valvoline, NBC Sports, and more for their streaming content. So you definitely want to keep a very close eye on this. I know it's up tremendously. We're talking over 750% last week, up 168.5% on Friday alone. We're hearing rumors that there is rumors that they're going to have a PR this week, possible filing. So any catalyst could send this thing flying. if there's no catalyst or nothing comes out over the next 2 days, I would anticipate maybe a slight pullback on this thing would be a good entry point. I wouldn't want to chase this thing, up in the 80s or 90s, because you may get a good entry point on a pullback. But again, this thing still could fly if this merger goes through, which all indications look like it's a go. This thing could happen. So, with that, who knows where this thing could go? 2.5, 3 cents, if not better. We've seen how a lot of these SPAC merger plays have run over the past month or two. GGII being, the one that we're really looking at now. This thing traded as high as almost 17 cents from these levels. So who knows where this thing can go. This is definitely an interesting play and one you definitely want to keep on your watch list. In fact, go check out Moon Market YouTube channel. Has definitely a good video on EEGI this evening. So one last stock, just what we want to talk about, the old number one play for over here in tactical trading, that's ILIS. ILIS International, 0.07525. They were up almost 5% on Friday. Really, with this one's kind of just like a wait and see pattern. Wait and see. Hold on and just wait and see. If we had a little bit of a look at a better chart, this thing's kind of, pinching here, getting a tighter channel. I think we should break out on any news that catches the public's eye, any big merger, any big acquisition, any big partnership, any big contract, anything of that nature could send this thing flying. Still think that this thing, management's doing everything right, still has a good share structure. I still think this stock has major potential and definitely hanging on to my shares. So just wanted to give an update on how I'm still feeling about ILIS International. So that's all I got for you guys today. As always, please like, please share, please subscribe, and as always, any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below. And as always, let's get that money, traders.